Welcome one and all to Davy Jones's Deckhand. My name is Deep Space Matt, and today all I need to defend my ship is a mop and a bucket, and maybe a lot of luck. I'll use my spyglass to choose my path carefully and defend against a variety of foes, from marauding pirates to aggressive crabs. But to achieve victory, I'll need to strategically swap it between stances, load up on parry, and match my enemy's attack force for devastating counterattacks. Will my build be able to take on the massive crab boss? Let's find out in Davy Jones's Deckhand. Alright, here we go with the playtest for the upcoming deck builder Davy Jones's Deckhand. Now it is worth noting that since this is a pre-alpha build of the game, we may encounter some bugs here and there are certainly going to be a lot of changes between now and the actual release. With all of that in mind, if you want to check this game on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. But for now, let's get right into it and start a new game. Wave 1 of 1. Pirates, quick boy, grab a weapon. A mop? Well, I suppose it will have to do. Here. This is a stance card. Your ability to attack and defend will vary depending on your current stance. You've already got a primary stance active, but it pays to think ahead. Play this into your secondary slot to prepare an alternate fighting stance. We have the crane, starts with 50% of max parry applied. Technique cards affect your stances. Drag some parry onto your primary stance to defend it from breaking. Sure thing. +4. Okay, so this is our parry here. Current parry applied to stance. Bottom number represents stance's max parry. Pay close attention to the enemy. Look them straight in the eye. Enemy attacks have two values to pay attention to: attack force and attack damage. Your parry must match or exceed the attack force to avoid damage. Looks like you're safe for now. Here. This card triggers an attack from your primary stance. Attack the enemy. So is this the damage we're going to do? Yes, it is. 5. Well, look at you. Out of breath? Stamina replenishes at the start of your next turn. Hit the bell to end your turn. And do we keep our parry between turns? We do. Parry also allows you to return devastating counterattacks. Counterattacks trigger if your parry perfectly matches the incoming attack force. Add just the right amount of parry to prepare a counterattack. Okay, so that is this 16 damage. So our secondary has less attack but greater parry potential as well as counterattack damage. 3 and 3, it's a perfect match. Now hit end turn and watch the fireworks. I like how the UI has the parry and the attack force kind of burning to know that we have a counterattack on the way. I also like the UI. There's the logbook down here, the compass. We got 100 doubloons. Choose a rare card, sneaky slash, primary, retreat primary switch, stances swap positions, draw 2 for each active stance, and +3 stamina and exhaust. Removed until the next wave. Oh, these are free over here. That is great. So I bet, can we load up parry between stances? Let's try the primary and switch. Sounds interesting. Pirates, 3 combats, health on loot. Navy, 2 combats, health on loot. Oh, an elite navy, but we get an artifact. I don't know if I'm quite ready for an elite right now. I like this method of choosing your path. Let's go, let's go some more pirates. 3 combats. I wonder if that means more potential doubloons. Not entirely useless then. Best you master those counterattacks if you're to survive this invasion. Enemies perform their turn from left to right and only attack your primary stance. Now, let me finish my tea before I take that last dinghy. Good day. Alright, so we have no clue what you're going to do. Let's get a stance going. Primary to all enemies. We're just gonna put some guard up just in case. and slash at you and slash at you. Oh, what is that? You gave me some scum, you scum. Exhaust and temporary. Permanently removed after this combat. Okay, so it's just a trash card you're sticking in here, and I need to defend for at least 4. So if we switch, so this starts off already at 4. So we can actually use an attack and switch. Oh, attack from our secondary. Interesting. So let's get rid of this. And then we're going to attack from our primary for 5, switch, and then use this one to attack from our secondary, which is now 5. Counterattack indicator. When you see fire, it means your primary parry meter is a perfect match to the next incoming attack. End your turn to allow the enemy to swing, and you'll strike back with a lethal counterattack. Come at me. Yes. And then another 5 to you. I guess the trick of swapping and doing the extra 5 with the secondary didn't matter because we're going to do 18 right now. Excellent. Wave survived. Auto switch, standard, counterattacks trigger, and auto switch. If there is an active secondary stance, it will move into the primary position, allowing you to line up multiple counterattacks in a single turn. I like the sound of that, definitely. That sounds like fun. All right. Extra max parry plus 10. Apply 3 leeway. Allows counterattacks to trigger while parry is 1 off from a perfect match, reduced when used and at start of turn. Oh, this costs 4. Cannot be played if stanceless. -3 health. Piercing primary, ignoring armor. A switch for free. All in. Primary, 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 primary. That's like 20 damage there. Interesting. 10 is a lot. Are we going to get attacked for that much? Let's go with... I kind of think that this all in is hilarious. We're going to go with this one. Just primary 4 times. All right. Which will take you out, right? Oh, no, wait. You have armor. Oh, no. You have 19 effective health, right? So the all-in should take you out. There you go. Look at that. All right. Oh, another all-in. I don't think we're going to go double all-in. Apply 1 strength. Increases attack and counterattack damage of the stance. Extra stamina. Inflict 1 open. If an enemy has open when you damage them, the card cost is refunded, reduced at the start of your turn and when utilized. Reduced at the start of your turn and when utilized. Okay, so we get a free shot, but we still have to pay for it because it's refunded. Let's try that. All right, you have 27, 1 and 1. I cannot parry for 1. We're going to, well, have to parry for 2. No counterattack this time. Let's put a crane in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, but I can't use this, right? Because it has to be refunded. So if I do this, free shot. Yes, I need the actual stamina to get the stamina back. We'll do that. We'll swap. End our turn. That is A-okay. Now you have a 2. Ooh, do I have a switch? I do have a switch. Okay, we can get a counterattack here. But we might as well attack from the secondary. Then switch. So we can now attack from the primary and get you down within range of my counterattack. There you go. Excellent. I like the whole counterattack and having to switch between the two stances and loading things up. Oh, extra HP. I will take that. The weight is shrouded in fog. We get an artifact. Oh, from the elite. Or elite. All right. I wonder if this means like a mystery node. Like you would have in a roguelike. We'll see what this is. Like an event? Oh, no. We're facing whoever you are. Are you pirates? All right. And wait, did we not get 8 extra health? What did we grab? What is up here? Voyage progress, 3 out of 7. Voyages are measured in encounters. Combat encounters include multiple waves. We have 200 coin. That is our deck. This is our menu. Oh, we can increase the game speed. That's very nice. And it looks like there might be controller support already. Oh, what did I do? Continue voyage. Are we back here? Yes, I pressed the wrong button. All right, you are going to give some armor just to yourself. Just to yourself. We have 2 on you, so we can counterattack that. We have no secondary. So that does nothing. All of this does nothing, essentially. So we're just going to end the turn. I guess what I should have done there was taking a look at my cards closer. I could have gotten the open, then did the all-in, got the 4 back, and then grabbed the parry. All right, we have our other stance. We have 3, so we got to have this, because you're going to start off with 4. And we got to switch. But we want to use up our stamina effectively. Switch is for free with the primary. So we're going to go primary to all. Primary to you in the back. That'll take you down to 22. And this will take you down to 17. And then we switch and then get a counter on you. All right, question marks all around. Let's go ahead and try this free shot. Focusing on the chef still. You're now open, so we should get this back. Excellent. And we're going to, I suppose, primary switch. Primary parry. Oh, what is that? An anchor? Increases attack force and attack damage. All right, we can't. Oh, it's 6 across the board. We cannot defend against all of this. We can't quite take any of you out. So we're going to guard up to 5. So we'll stop you, and then we're going to take 8 damage. Primary to all. And just still focus on you. All right, end the turn. When a stance breaks, its card is returned to the discard pile. You can apply the stance again next time it is drawn to hand. Aye, aye. That is good to know. We have our free shot. There's our stance. Our stance, oh, this stance is free. That is excellent. So we definitely want to play that. And might as well inflict open. Does that apply to the clean sweep? I would like for it to. It does. And then We're just going to swap out. We're going to take you out. And I think we're fine. I definitely could have played this a little bit better. But we're learning here. All right. Oh, 7. No, we can't defend that. That plus 10 parry. I guess that plus 10 parry was really a good idea. So it doesn't matter if we try and parry, right? We're not going to be blocking like extra damage. We're going to be taking 3 no matter what. So might as well just go all in. All right, bring this back. And this should do it. Wave survived. Oh, we can remove a card. Plus 2 parry to all. Apply 1 strength. Primary to all enemies. Minus 1 parry. Since it is free. There's something I want to get rid of? I don't think so. Not at this point. How do I get out of here? Nope. How do I go back? View deck? No. Oh, there we go. Well, let's go. Let's just go some more parry. Or we could skip, actually. Apply strength, increase attack and counterattack. What is our current? Yeah, the plus 2 is not the best. But it is plus 2 to all. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? The crane, you're going to do 1. Let's grab the crane. And you're going to put armor. Slash. Primary swap. Plus 2 to all. And we don't have the stamina for anything else. Attack from the secondary. All in on here. We don't have a switch, unfortunately. We'll do 12, or we can do, what, 5, plus another 6, 11, 14 total damage. We'll do that. We'll focus in the back. Oh, and you healed. You're awful. Oh, but we are matching perfectly to do 18. That is excellent. So let's go. Let's inflict open on you. And we'll go all in on you. And then we'll just do the 18 on you. I could have done more damage to ensure that you're gone this turn. But, oh wait, actually, I can take you down to 19. Switch, and then switch back. Sure, why not? Do a little extra damage. Switch, and then just switch back. So you'll be at 1, unless you decide to heal. But we can take you out now. 4 here. We can do parry 2. So we have that. Okay, so if we do parry 2, we do a secondary, we do a primary. And that's all we can do. All right, secondary on you. Primary up front. Parry 2 to get a counterattack. And this should be the end as long as we draw some kind of attack. Excellent. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Primary switch. Plus HP equal to 50% total enemy strength. Exhaust. Primary to all for 2. Plus 2 parry to all. Let's grab another free attack on the primary. Oh, look at you. You are serious. Do they have names? I'd like if they had maybe names up here. Even if it was like a generic name for some of them, but maybe some of them have actual names. We're taking 5 here. You will start off with 4. We actually could get a counter on you. Holy cow. 100 health, essentially. All right, then. This is going to be a while. Sure, we're going to put the crane up. And we're going to switch to get the counter. But we do want to load you up, because you're going to switch back after the counter. I would love to do plus 2 parry to all. Oh, but then we're going to take 4 damage. Is it worth it getting the counterattack, but then take 4 damage? We're at 29. I don't think so. We're just going to load everybody up, honestly, right here. We're going to load everybody up. Oh, wait, don't switch. I don't need to switch. Just end the turn. We didn't have the stamina to switch anyway. Oh, wait a minute. We got the counterattack there. That's right. Because you took away 4, and then you went in. Oh, this is awful. Well, actually, no. We're going to take 4 here, and then we're going to counterattack in the back. So we don't want to use our switches, even though they're free. Actually, we have 2 switches. We do want to use that. Okay, hold on. We want to attack with our sloppy Joe stance here. So we'll go with the secondary. Maybe we focus on the guy in the back so we're not dealing with 2 at a time. Like, you're the boss. We need to get rid of the add. So if I primary, switch, and then primary, primary, and then primary switch, I think that's the best we could do there. Excellent. Look at that. All right, what do you got now? 4 and 3. If that's all you're going to do, we are grand. I can get a parry on you. Inflict open. When you damage them, the card cost is refunded. So only on attacks. So we'll do this. Start getting some actual damage on you. Or through your armor. Then, do I want? I guess I do want the counter. Put this over here. Yeah, counterattacking is very important in this game, it seems. Oh, don't know what you're going to do? Should I just go all in for 12? Or actually, I could go all in for 20. Yeah, we're going to primary, switch, go all in, and then primary switch again to get our 5 parry back up. Oh, no, that's what you did. You did strength. I'm going to take 3 damage here. We're going to inflict open. Go all in. Get our stamina back. And definitely don't want to switch here. So from the secondary, from the primary, and the turn, we can tank 3. Another 6. We can defend that. Unfortunately, we did not draw our other stance again. And primary, no switch. All right. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Sloppy Joe. No, we want this up. This up front. Because you start off with 4. Then we can bring it to 6 to get the counter. This is for free. Sure. I could inflict open, but that doesn't help us in this particular time. So we'll just do this down to 18, and the counterattack should do it. Amazing. Encounter victory. 220. Definitely. So choose an artifact. When you play a cursed card, draw a card. Every third counterattack deals plus 100% damage, resets each encounter for a sharpening stone. So this is, I presume the cursed cards was that scum that we were given. So when we have to play it, we get like an extra card. Let's go with this one. That seems pretty good. All right, Elite. Navy. We get a stance card out of, ooh, we get a stance card out of that. Let's see what other stances there are. And then how do we heal? I thought I had some kind of extra health that we got before. What is this? Oh. So that is our artifact. Oh, wait, did I skip it? I'll have to go back and look. I pressed the button down there. I wasn't paying attention, was I? Okay. We have 3 coming in, which we cannot defend against. So we're just going to go all in on attacking, I suppose. Start you in the back. You have the... Oh, both of you have the bottle. So I think both of you can heal. And you know what? We'll just stick that up just because we have the stamina. All right, 1 from here. So we're going to go this. Sloppy Joe in the back. And hit with our secondary. We're going to load up +2 parry to all. Are you going to heal in the back? You are. I thought that's what that was. And I bet you're going to armor or increase your damage. Get a free shot in. Do we have a switch? We do have a switch for the counter. Primary to all. That brings you in range of the counter. So we're going to switch now. Primary to you. And just bring you up to max. All right, swap back. We have 8, which is excellent. Because we can defend against this. I don't have my open. So we're going all in. And switch. And switch back. Excellent. All right, can I take you out here? You have 10. Secondary for 5. Plus 6 off the primary. Wave survived. Best defense, apply 1 leeway to all. Inflict 1 open and then draw 2. Parry +2 and switch for free. primary times 3, secondary times 3, and it goes away until the next wave. Annihilate. So right now, that's 32 damage. That's a lot of damage. I was going to grab this one, though. I do like the open. And we draw a 2. We have a bunch of free cards. Retreat, free shot, and retreat. I guess not as many as I thought. Let's go annihilate. It's a little risky. It's a lot of expensive cards we have in our deck now. I mean, it's 2, but that's a lot. Okay, we can inflict open. You got 2 incoming. We can grab a counter for that. Open back there. Refund this. We are going to say that it is worth getting the counter. Oh gosh, it was not worth getting the counter. We're going to take 3 damage now. We can use all of these though. Oh wait, no, this does nothing, right? Because we have nothing in the secondary. Never mind. We can do 20 damage. You're going to put some defense up. We're just going to focus on you. Right? This does nothing. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, it does. Oh, this counts. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that at all. So we do have something in the secondary and in the primary when we break our stance. Fortunately, we have both of them here. You're doing question marks. We're going to go Sloppy Joe because it's free. We have our Annihilate. Oh, but we don't have a secondary. We'd have to do free shot plus all in. So we'll do that on you. And that's a bit of an overkill. But we'll come back here and we are going to... I mean, we could do this. 15 damage. Now we'll come here, parry to all, set up for the following turns. All right, so we do want to switch on this. And probably grab 2 primaries first. Switch with our primary, then hit our secondary for another 5. There. Secondary and... Oh, what am I doing? I wasn't even looking at the counterattack damage. 36. If we can get that perfect, what are you going to do now? Give me like a plus... Oh, no, you're not attacking now. All right, sure. Primary switch. But you will attack next turn. So let's set some of this up. Let's go parry plus 2 on you, plus 3 there. We're going to switch here, get the primary. Oh, no, we don't have enough. That's fine. Set it back to 4. And, oh, now you're up to 7, but you're at 10 health. So we're good. We're using Annihilate. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's next wave, right? Yes. Okay. Not next encounter. I just wanted to make sure here. All right. Dark Shadow quad secondaries for 3. A parry machine. We get another crane. Commit plus 6 to parry to all and exhaust. I might want this one because we do get into cases where we're in trouble. We're gonna grab that. I think we're doing okay on our attacks, even though Dark Shadow sounds nice. All All right, we have our free shot plus the annihilate. Might as well use that. Unfortunately, we're taking 5 damage here. We can't do anything about it. So we're gonna just focus up front, I suppose. You have open. Get 15 on you. Oh, plus the 6 back there. And primary to all. Primary there, down to 17. Wait a minute, if I switch, does it actually switch to nothing? And I don't have to break this stance? No, it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure in the tutorial it said you can't switch, if I remember correctly. All right, so y'all are doing nothing. That is fine with me. So I think we're going all in to take out the front enemy. That does mean we lose out on placing our secondary stance, though. Wow, we could do secondary stance. 6 parry to all. That would put you at max. And just put some more up here. Actually, we'll put everybody at max if we do these two. Or I take you out right now and I have no secondary stance. And we have whatever cards are in here for our next draw. We would have +5 to our parry next draw. Yeah, I think that's worth it. We're going to do that. And hopefully you're not going to be doing more than 5 force. Okay, it's 2. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, and I got 32 here. Although you're not in range. You're at 48 effective health. So we might want to try. Can I get that down enough? There. There. I cannot. We'll do as much as we can. And we should hopefully draw an attack card. There it is. Excellent. Encounter victory. 120. And okay, so it's just the same that we have from before. So maybe these are the only 2 stances that are currently in the game. Again, this is a pre-alpha build. So there is a whole lot to add to this. Do I want another crane? I think I do want another crane. Because I really like the 4 parry that it starts out with. We're going to go with that. We get a rare card from the Navy. An artifact. My health feels so low. We went to the fog the last time and it was rough. But let's just go here. Grab a rare card. I don't know what encounter we're on. We're 5 out of 7. I wonder if that is completed. So are we on 6 or are we on 5? I guess we'll find out. All right, we're going with 3 coming at us. We can grab the crane for 4. We're going to have to do that. And we can primary to all and then switch. No defense. Holy cow. We have not built our deck correctly. We're taking 8. Oh, we're taking 8. I should have grabbed that extra parry from before. We can't take anybody out. They have way too much health. We can get a free shot. Actually, we want to switch first. Back to our 5 so we can do 20 with the all-in. So we're just gonna, you know what, you're doing more damage back here. I'm gonna focus on you first, and both of you have the same amount of health and armor at 50. And then now we inflict open on you, get the all-in to get the 20 damage in. Primary, secondary. And oh, it hurts so much. Oh gosh. Oh, we got the crane back. That is perfect. We're going to use this so we can counter on you. And then what are we going to do? We're going to have 3 left over. Might as well grab the Sloppy Joe. Parry +3, +2 to all. You know what? I feel like just forgetting about... We're at 5. Forgetting about the counter for 18. And just getting the +2 parry to all. And the +3. Because I am more worried about them attacking me when I have no parry cards in hand. So Crane's up front. Sloppy Joe in the back. We're gonna parry to all. We're gonna forget about that. We're gonna put this back here. You're at 6, you're at 5. I could primary switch. I mean, I do want to do damage. Hit you in the back. We get our entire deck back. Oh, there we go. +6 parry to all. I don't want to use this maybe. I want to save it. We have 2 cycles of the deck to go through before we have a chance to get it again. So we have a possibility on having it on our 3rd turn after this. We can do 5. Oh, we can take them out in the back right now. Sure. Primary to all. 5 there. And then primary. Primary switch. Secondary. And hopefully you don't give an anchor. Oh, of course you give an anchor. But it's only 3. So you're only got a base attack force of 1. Can we switch? Oh, look, we can switch stances. We can have them both be the crane and get an automatic 4 to our parry. This is a whole lot of parry. The free shot does nothing. Actually, reduced at the start of your turn. Oh, yeah. So this will... It's only 1. So it's going to go down to 0. So we won't have it till next turn. Maybe if we had multiple opens, it would work. But you know what? We're going to load everybody up. Oh, wait. We can switch you. We can get a counter on this from our secondary. We're going to do that. Excellent. Yes, the whole counter and switch mechanic is very nice. I like the extra sort of tactics and thought and strategy you have to go with in order to get that to work. We can do... What was this? 15 plus 9? That's not enough. I think I over... Did I think that was ×4 before? I think I might have thought that was ×4 earlier. All right, well, we're just going to... We have a free switch here. Oh, but it leaves us open. We don't have a second switch. I was trying to get the primary with the 20 here. We're going to go all in, I suppose, with you. With our crane stance. And not switch. And then now just annihilate. Right? Now just annihilate. All right, we have a terrifying heal. HP equal to 50% total enemy strength. Piercing bypasses armor. Primary ×2. Enemy gains 2 strength. I don't think so. Minus HP, draw 2 stamina. No. I mean, this is good if we... If we have enemies, they all seem to be increasing with strength. But this would allow us to, like, it would heal like 1, right? 50% total enemy strength. Usually they get like a 2 strength. And I don't feel like the piercing is great, maybe in our build. If we had a lot of pierce, maybe. But we're going to pierce with this and then not pierce with anything else. Let's just grab this. Maybe it'll save us. Oh, hello, you there way in the back. What are you doing? You have a cannon? We're done for. We're done for. You have a cannon. I was wondering why they're so far away. I wouldn't mind if some of these UI objects were maybe pushed maybe down to the left a little bit so they're not overlapping some of the combat area. And all of the enemies and your stances have like a more of a clear frame. All right, well, we don't know what you're going to do. Unfortunately, I can't annihilate and crane. So we're going to do this. And we're going to, you know what? We're going to prepare. That's what we're doing. Because I'm worried about you. You loaded in a shot. Maybe. Or did you gain armor? I didn't notice. Okay, 3 and 1. Inflict open. That does not... Oh, this is what you did. Give me a curse. A cannonball. Play to dodge the cannonball. If held in hand, all stances -1 to parry at end of turn. Is this the cannonball? Is that what you're doing right now? Okay, well, we're going to test it where it doesn't really matter. Like, if we get -1 to parry at end of turn, we're fine. And we'll see if we actually dodge or if there's a different... The cannonball might be something different. I'm not sure. We don't need to inflict open. I guess we could just give some more parry. Primary swap. Parry to you there. None of this else helps us. End turn. Okay, so no, that was not the cannonball. You just rammed us with your cannon. I'm not sure what the cannonball is. Now I wish we had that card. I can switch and primary ×4. You have no strength right now. Let us switch to get the 20 in. All right, you gain some strength and also some defense. We're going to inflict open to get a return on our clean sweep. Maybe I'm just racing against the clock here. Primary, secondary. And parry 3 on the back. Double cannonball. Okay, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Is it just... It just means this. Right? There's no cannonball coming at me that I'm dodging. I get rid of this. That's what this means. It's not... It's just sort of in universe. When I play this in universe, I'm dodging this cannonball card, and the result is I get -1 to parry. Okay, never mind. I wonder what 50% total enemy strength is when you're at 1. We're at 5. We're just gonna go perhaps all in for another 20 here, and then primary switch. All right, end the turn. Okay, that's what it does. I got it now. I was a little confused about that, but we're good. We can do 24 off the annihilate. Plus another 3 for 27. Putting you down at 7? That might be worth it. And hope we draw something good. We have +2 parry to all. We'll have the 3 up after that. So we'll have 5 total. Let's do that. We're going to come in here. Come in here. Swap it. You're at 7. And we can take you out. Okay. Very nice. Bullet time, apply 5 leeway to all. 5 leeway? So does that mean parry can be 5 off? That seems really good. Oh wait, we do have a different stance. +1 HP when played. Oh, yes. Yes. Triple a stance's strength and exhaust. I wonder if does this work when I have no strength? I presume it doesn't. 3 times 0 is 0. We'll grab Wet Rag. I like that. And it has 4 damage, 10 max parry, 16 on the counter. All right, an elite. Shrouded in fog. I guess we get some health off of that if we survive. Oh gosh, there's no choice. Combat's 4, combat's 4, into the unknown. Let's try into the unknown. 1 of 4. Oh, we got some crabs now. Look at these little guys. Okay. We have the cranes. We're going to bring the crane in. Parry +3. Up front. Grab. We're just going to start off at the front here. What do you got now? You got 4 in the back. We can switch. We cannot switch. We're going to take 1. What are you at? You're at 28. I can do 20 or 24. I can take out the one in the front. All right, we're going to, I suppose, exhaust this. And hit our secondary back here. Actually, what I should have done, I should have put Wet Rag in the back or in the front and then used the +6 parry just to grab some extra health. That's fine. Hopefully it'll come back around before we end this. We're going to inflict open up here, get a clean sweep. Primary switch, primary switch. Sure. Extra parry. Terrifying heal. We'll heal 1. Free shot. Clean sweep. Yeah, might as well heal. And just some extra parry up here. Switch? Do we need a switch? No. Oh, -1 HP. Draw 1, exhaust. We have our crane. I can take you out up front. Actually, we'll go secondary, primary back here. switch you. Just add some more parry. Just get it at max. Oh, you're at 6 now. 7. That's fine. We're good. Actually, I can take you out right now. Okay, wet rag in the back. Gain some health. Steady parry. Some stances have special counterattack types. This one has steady parry. When you perform this unique counterattack type, you won't auto-switch afterwards and you will maintain all your parry points. Steady on. And then just annihilate. All right, 1 wave down, 3 to go. Double on the secondary. Another annihilate. Quick switch for free. I feel like... Let's grab this focus. I've been ignoring it, but extra stamina could help, especially with our annihilate and our all-in. I was hoping for a parry card. All right, 2 more crabs. This crab in front doesn't have a lovely shell. We have the crane, +3 parry. We could go all in for 20. That's not gonna... Oh. That's not gonna do much. So we'll go crane in the back. +3 to you. Oh, no, I did it again, didn't I? I had the free shot available. All right, well... You could say you live and you learn, but right now I've lived and I have not learned, actually. We're gonna end this. Don't need the heal right now. I also wonder, why is it sometimes green? Primary to all enemies. Sounds great. Do we have a switch? We have a primary switch. Parry to all. We could get an 18 on you. I might want to do that. Yeah, you're at like 23 right now. So we can take you down to 18. Switch out. And now just have to worry about you. 6 parry to all. We're gonna have to do this. Do I have the free? I don't have the free. Had a stop there to make sure. Primary. There's our focus. Wet rag. We're gonna use this to heal. The question is, do I want it on Sloppy Joe or on the crane? We're going to primary switch. Put it back here. Heal for 1. And get some back there. End the turn. Oh, gosh. Now you're at 18. 3. That's not too bad. We're fine. I don't have a free. We can go primary times 4. And then, oh, primary switch. I don't want that. That's unfortunate. We don't have another switch back because we're going to take 7 damage. We're just going to go here. And end the turn. I wonder if we'll get enemies that can attack your secondary stance at some point. That would add an extra challenge in there. Oh, wait, can we... We can take you out right now, but I'm thinking about getting more health, is what I'm thinking here. If I put the crane back on here, the wet rag returns to my deck, right? It does, and we can draw it again to heal even more. Okay, keep healing, you know what I mean? Grab another health. There we go. And attack out of our secondary. Take you down to 3. We have this coming. Do I want this? Or do I want to try and draw my wet rag again just to heal? I think I want to try and get my wet rag again. I'm not worried about him, honestly. Just bring all this up. End the turn. No, that's the wrong one. That's fine. You want some defense? That's okay. I don't mind that. Here we go. We get some defense as well. Watch it be the 6th card that I don't draw. Oh, no. There it is. Okay. You're at 8 effective health. That is fine. We're going to go up to 10. And then we're just going to annihilate on down. All right. Draw +3. Exhaust for free. I do like that. Oh, no. Parry +10. Last resort. Or remove a card. Remove a card is very tempting. Oh, there's 2 open. So it'll last between turns. And it'll last for 2 attacks, right? Reduced at the start of your turn and when utilized. No, we're going parry +10. I am a little worried. Draw 3, of course, gets us the chance to get one of our parries. Let's go last resort. They're both good, I think. More crabs. We got the wet rag. We're going to gain some health. We are going to just fill everybody up. Hit on our primary up front. Primary switch. All right, out of the secondary, there's the parry +10. We don't need that right now. We do have a switch to grab our counterattack. So, you know what? Let's inflict open back here. Get an attack from our secondary. Primary switch. And I don't want to exhaust any of these cards. So we're just going to end it. And we could annihilate. You're at 23. This is going to be 15 plus 12. So 27. I think the answer is yes. All right, that's everything we can do. You're at 18. All in, we'll only do 16. We might want to heal. We can defend from you. Let's go ahead and heal some. Feeling a lot better that I'm getting this back. And then I think I want to, I guess, I'm worried. We're going to grab an extra parry. Grab it here. All right, you're at 18. Primary switch. We can inflict an open. Might as well. Open, attack from the secondary for 5. Primary switch, and then primary. And you know what? Put this up here because you start off with 4. But we're just going all in. All right. One more wave. Find the gap. Primary. Draw 1. Stamina +2. Exhaust for free. Piercing primary. The leeway is nice as well. Let's go this with the extra draw and the extra stamina. Oh, we got 3 crabs now. What do we got coming in? We can do 2 parry to all, and we get the counterattack on the crab in the back. Which means we want a primary on you just to get you down more. Oh, no, wait a minute. We went up to 32. I completely missed when we went up there. We should have done the attack on a different one. All right, but that's fine. We're down to 2 crabs now. They have some extra strength. We're working on our... Yeah, it's every 3rd counterattack. Which persists between waves. That's the mistake I made. Whoa, excellent. Look at this. 18. You're at 28. I don't have much in the way. I don't want to switch. So you know what? We're going to put the crane in the back. And just put some more parry on you in the back. And leave it at that. Oh, well, I guess I could... I have enough to primary switch. Primary and then switch back. So, sure. And then switch. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. I made them both at 6. All right, down to 7. Wet rag. We got 5 incoming. Primary draw. We have the exhaust. We have the open. Do that back here. Get this on you. We're going to use this to heal. And I guess we can use this. Draw 1 plus 2 stamina. You don't quite need it right now. But that works. Heal for 2. All right, what do we got here? We have no healing, but fortunately, you're not worried about that. We're just going to do as much damage as we can. There we go. Primary switch. And we're good. 280. Oh, and remove a card. Confirm. I think I just want to get rid of one of these primary, maybe even the shadow slash or the secondary. Or wait a minute. Don't we have 2 cranes? Let's get rid of the second crane. Crane? Maybe? Double crane is good. Never mind. Maybe we keep that. We have a switch is fine. Yeah, just one of these basic attacks, I feel. Let's get rid of the slash. A massive crab. Defeat the island boss to make landfall. Nothing there. Nothing there. We have no choice. Okay, we're going after a massive crab. Hello there, massive crab, with your 240 effective health. We have a crane. We don't have a switch, which is unfortunate. Because we could get a counterattack. So, well, we want this. And we're going to need this plus this. A very defensive opening turn. Don't know what you're going to do. Do we go over stamina? Like, we have 6 out of 4. I don't know if I want to test that out here on the boss. But I suppose we'll take our free shot. And now we'll use this. Draw 1. And that's not what I wanted to draw. We're going to parry 2 here, then switch them around. So we have the 6 in the front. Okay, you gain some strength. 2 strength. We could heal. What is this? Yes, game. Very nice. I like that. That is scary, is what that is. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch back. No, primary here. Then switch back. So we have the 6 up front. And do I just want to heal right now with the terrifying heal? It's only 1. I might want to play the wet rag to get that heal out of the way. And I think I'm going to save this. I presume your strength is going to go up so we can heal more. Oh, you're going to spawn. We got some ads. That is awful. We have 8 incoming. Okay, we can get a counter in the back. Do I have any switches? I have no switches. We're going to put you up here. We are going to secondary there. So you have 18 effective health in the back. So we'll take you out. I guess we do have to take out the ads. Usually you focus on ads. Put you in the back. So you start off with 4. That puts our wet rag back in our deck so we can maybe heal. You are gone. Defend. We have our Sloppy Joe back. We are going to use that. We have a free shot that does nothing right now. Sloppy Joe back. Crane back into the deck. Parry up here. I don't think I want to use commit quite yet. Oh gosh, 15? Seriously? 15? Which is not going to take you out at 28. You're going to spawn more? This is not going swell. +2 parry to all. We don't want that because we do want... We do want the counter. Or maybe you don't. Maybe we just switch. Get a primary on. We got to be doing damage to everybody. I guess we could always switch back. Okay, so you're at 25. We can put you down to 22. Do another 18. Put you down to 4. Just focus up here in the back, maybe. Yeah, switch again. We'll grab that counter. We now have 32, which is going to be, does that stay? Resets each encounter. But I mean, like, next turn, will that stay? Because it's every 3rd counterattack. So if I don't counterattack, I presume it's going to stay. We want the crane in. Primary. Actually, primary, then secondary, then primary switch. And crane. You're going to gain so much health. I'm actually worried about it. Or so much armor, not health. Wet rag, annihilate. Parry +10. We need this right now. Or we're taking 8. That's unfortunate because we have the all in the annihilates. All right, well, we're using that. I guess we could have used it on the wet rag. This will get us 36 on you. We have a pincher. 10 and 5, 15. Jeez. That is... Oh, that's not possible, is it? We need to defend as much as we can up front. And then we'll take 8 off the back end. And we're going to break both of our stances. Wait a minute. Am I thinking about this right? If I do... Actually, I should break one of the stances. And then have the other one defend the 5. I was thinking about defending the 10. But then I couldn't... Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to get broken... Or no, we're going to match. We're going to match. We're not going to match. Are we? Maybe we are. I need this. The extra stamina. So that I can bring our wet rag up to 10. Which will counter here. But then you'll come in. Because you have the steady parry. Oh no, the steady parry wrecked us. We could switch. No, we can't switch in between attacks. We got to block the 10, if anything. And I think we're going to take 5. I think normally, if it wasn't the wet rag, we would switch. And then our crane here would block the 5. But that's not going to happen. Then again, only the wet rag has the ability to have 10 max parry. Oh, no, wait a minute. Never mind. I was wrong. Oh, geez. I was wrong about this, too. 11 strength. Primary to all. This is an issue. 14. I feel like we really need to just focus on the massive crab. Because, I mean, they're all gaining strength. Primary switch. Or I could get... a counter on you. We'll grab the counter on you. Break our stance. Go down to 3. I mean that's not bad. We don't have the free, unfortunately. I could do like an annihilate and an all-in plus the heal, but we got to use the heal right now. We really have no choice on that. Attack the secondary in the back or in the front there. Giant pincher. All right, Sloppy Joe, Crane. No, we're done for. 17. Okay, well, I mean, if we're going out fighting, right? So, here, have a slash. We're going to take 15. And I don't know how we're going to survive anything else. Let us... Yeah, we'll go with this. We get a free shot. 13 in the back. We kind of have to take you out in the back. Can I? 9 plus 6, 15. You have 24. If I put this back here, now we're doing 15 plus 9. All right. Free shot in the back. Although, I don't think we want to use any of this. Let's just end. Wet rag, you're going to call some more of your friends. Let's just do a bunch of damage. Let's switch and then do a bunch of damage. Might as well get some health. 1 health. I'm surprised I've lived this long. I wonder if there's some kind of card. I don't remember seeing one that we could use to decrease strength. But yeah, this is definitely the end for us. You know what? If this is the end, we're gonna go out on our own terms. We're gonna say boo-hoo to you and draw a card. Take some of that. And do all of this and then do this. Death takes you. Arg, my heart. We unlocked, a sharpening stone. For this run, enjoy the locker. Oh, Davy Jones's locker, of course. Got hit by the massive crab. A weapon used mop, so there's other weapons that we'll be able to have as well. Thank you for playing. Please show your support with a wish list on Steam. We'd also love your feedback via Discord. Yes, if you want to check this game out, I will have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. This game was a lot of fun. I really like what they have going on here. I love the artwork. I like the strategy and the way that they're handling the cards with the counters and the switches and your different stances. And I like the way we choose on the map. I wonder if we'll get a way to maybe see ahead a little, because usually with a roguelike, you can see the entire map and kind of plan your way out. It'd be nice here if we had, maybe if you can't do the entire map, just some semblance of being able to kind of choose a route and see an extra step or two ahead beyond where you're going to be. But once again, this game has been Davy Jones's Deckhand, and it's a lot of fun. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.